Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's topic is stop focusing on the shoulda, woulda, couldas and start realizing the time that's ahead of you. If you feel like you struggle with this or your current state is not where you want to be, know that you have so much time ahead of you to create something that you desire rather than focusing on the time that you feel that you've wasted. That time is gone, it's past, it's spent. There's no reason to dwell there. There's no reason to only focus on that. And if you are struggling with this, all you need is a mindset shift. Start focusing on the time that is ahead of you, what you can do, what you can create, what you can become. When you start to make this shift, it allows you to really focus and get yourself together as far as your goals, your desires, the plans that you have for your future. You have every waking day to work towards that and keep that commitment to yourself, because that's the only way that you are going to get from where you are right now to where you want to be, is a simple mindset shift. I'm no longer going to choose to focus on the time that has passed. I am now choosing to focus my time on what is ahead of me, what is possible, what I can create. Start asking yourself this. Start challenging that old mindset or that old outdated version of you so that you can start to think anew. Think positivity. Think life into yourself. One of the greatest things that you can do is to think of yourself as a plant, and you are nurturing yourself so that you can grow. So the day that you plant your seed, whatever that seed may be, of a new hobby, a new career path, a new habit, the day that you plant that seed, you are constantly monitoring it, you are nurturing it, you are watering it and encouraging it to grow. And once you allow this consistency to do its part, you will then start to see this thing start to sprout. You'll see yourself start to grow. You'll start to think differently. You'll start to move differently. The more that you pay attention to this plant, the more that you nurture it and water it, the more that it will grow, the healthier that it will grow, so that it can bring you, let's say this is a fruit tree that you're planting and you are constantly monitoring it, watering it, nourishing it and encouraging it to grow. It is then going to become bigger, full grown, to the point where it's going to start to bear fruits, and that is your reward at the end. That is how you need to think of yourself. You are going to nurture yourself every single time that you wake up. You have a bad habit of going to the mirror and not liking what you see. Start telling yourself positive affirmations, telling yourself the things that you do love about yourself, everything that you have accomplished, and not only focusing on what you haven't done. Start giving yourself credit for what you have done, the obstacles that you've overcome, and allow yourself to just be. Like, leave yourself alone. Stop picking yourself apart and start piecing yourself together so you can grow, so you can change. The moment that you have this mindset shift is the moment things are going to propel for you. You are going to grow in wondrous ways that you may have always envisioned. Like, it's no longer going to be a figment of your imagination. It's going to be your reality. What you think is how the world is around you. So if you think negatively, if you think bad things, that is what you are going to attract. You're going to attract fear. You're going to attract anxiety, depression, insecurity. But when you start to focus on the good things and the positive things in your life, like how much you've grown, the roof that's over your head, the things that you have, when you just start showing up as grateful while working for what it is that you want, that peace and prosperity finds its way to you because you've matched that frequency. You've aligned yourself with what you are asking for, what your desires are. It is character development. It is a daily, habitual routine that is going to help you get from where you're at right now to where you want to be. And you can't think that it's just gonna all come together in the future for you, because it's not. It's not just gonna all fall into your lap. You equally have to show up as it's doing its part. You have to meet in the middle. It's a 50-50 relationship to make 100. You have to give your all, and you have to sacrifice a lot of things, but what comes out of it is what matters and what you need to be focusing on. Because if you are not where you want to be, you have some work to do. You have some work to do on yourself. You have some work to do in your career life, in your life's purpose, what it is that you're trying to do. What are you trying to create? Who are you trying to become? Get very specifically clear with that and ask yourself daily, what can I do today that's going to get me one step closer? What is going to close this gap of the person I am right now to who I want to become? Ask yourself this the moment that your eyes open in the morning. Who do I want to be today? How can I become better? What is my to-do list? What are my tasks for today? What do I need to handle? What obstacles are in front of me right now that I need to figure out and move through? And the more you do this, the more you gain confidence. And I've had some really good conversations recently as a reminder to myself, and I'm sharing with you as well, is to keep your head up and focus on the imagination. Your head is in the clouds. Imagine yourself looking up into the clouds of everything that it is that you desire. But the moment that you drop your head, you're in your head. You might be spiraling, you might be thinking negatively. You're thinking about the past. You're thinking about everything you did wrong. Remind yourself to pick your head up. When you care about your posture and how you carry yourself, the moment that you just fix your posture and your physique, confidence kicks in and you carry yourself with that energy. Anytime you feel your head drop, pick it up. I always want you to remember that this life is beautiful, it's precious, you should treat it as such and make the most of it while you're here. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe for more. Bye guys.